Good evening, dear tutor Juan Angel. According to our conversation, this is the second video regarding to the weekly encounters. This video is how to speak English more fluently. Teacher Oli for us for online English give us some very good advices in order to speak English more fluently, because he has realized that many students have the same problem in English. He said that some people have studied English for years. These people know lots of grammar and they have a range of vocabulary, but at the moment of speaking, the words don't come out easily. Some advices are: number one, don't be scared. We should remember that if we don't try to speak English, we will always be scared. We have to get in the water. That means to speak to people as often as possible. It doesn't matter if we make mistakes. We have to remember that mistakes are a normal part of learning and they are proving that we are learning. Number two, we must keep talking. We shouldn't stop. We should try to think in English all the time because this causes a delay. Surely we know a word with a similar meaning or maybe a synonym. So we should try to explain the meaning of the words instead of looking for the perfect word. The most important is trying to speak. It doesn't matter if we make mistakes. Number three, read aloud. A lot of people said that they can't practice speaking because they don't have anyone to practice with. Actually, we can easily practice speaking by ourselves. It's easier because we can practice anytime, anywhere, any place. Making English sounds, read aloud will help our mouths. Uh, Firstly, to get used to make this English sound familiar, and secondly, it will help us to listening to our own English voice. Number four, we should try to learn whole sentences and phrases when we are learning vocabulary, because if we only learn single words, when we are speaking, we have to think all the time what is the next word, what is the next word. Obviously, if we speak like this, we can speak fluently, but if we can remember a whole sentence or a whole phrase, we won't have to stop at the middle of the sentence and think about the words that follows, which will us be able to speak more fluently. Number five, prepare and practice before we speak in many different situations and different language. So, for example, if we are asking our boss to raise our salary, or if we are telling a friend about our holiday, or if we are meeting someone's family, we are going to need different language skills. Also, in situations that are more difficult in a foreign language that they would be in our own language. So it is important to prepare. For example, if we know that we have to make a phone call, perhaps we order a takeaway food, then we should prepare some useful phrases and vocabulary and practice using them either by yourself or with a friend. For